Welcome again to Country Boy Cooking with Marshall, everybody. So glad to have each and every one of y'all, whether it be on Facebook or YouTube. I got one today I think you're really going to like. I bet you've never made this, ever. I bet you ain't. Maybe some of you have. If you have, comment below. Let us know how you do it. We're going nuts today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. And when I say nuts, y'all, I mean literally. Look at this. I'm going to show y'all how to make the best nut and seed bar. Now, this stuff right here is what you want to eat on late at night instead of those cookies and ice cream. This stuff right here is really good for you. That is, if you're not allergic to nuts. Now, this right here ain't for nobody that is allergic to nuts and stuff. But right here, we got a half a cup of pistachios. We got about 3 tablespoons of sunflower seeds. We got 3 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. We got 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. We got a half a cup of cashews, half a cup of pecans. We got a half a cup of raisins. We got 3 tablespoons of flaxseed, and we got a half a cup of almond. That's what's going in the nut part. I'll show you the liquid part in just a second, but let's get this in the bowl. Okay, a half a cup of almonds going in. Half a cup of pistachios going in. Half a cup of cashews going in. Half a cup of pecans going in. 3 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds going in. Now y'all, none of this is salted or roasted. We're gonna do that ourselves. Got a half a cup of raisins going in. Got 3 tablespoons of sunflower seeds going in. We got 3 tablespoons of chia seeds going in. We got 3 tablespoons of flax seeds going in. All right, we're just gonna give them a little mix. Just mix them all up real good. Oh, I ended up ditching the spoon, doing it on my hand. Make sure your hands are clean, but yeah, we're gonna get all this mixed up. Y'all, look what that looks like already. Look at that. You know where I'm going with this. This is so healthy for you if you can take nuts. All right, it's very simple for the syrup, everybody. I've got 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. I got 3 tablespoons of honey. I got 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's all I got in this. We're gonna heat this up. We're gonna let it simmer for 2 minutes. Then we're pouring it over our nuts. We're gonna keep it stirred also. Y'all, these things are so good. Oh my gosh. It's hard to put them down once you start eating them. I guess this could be keto. I don't know. I really don't know how to cook keto. I've never really been on a diet myself. And by the way, you can use any combination of nut and seed that you want to in here. Any combination. The sky's the limit. It really, really is. If you don't like a certain seed or a certain nut, don't put it in. You can't go wrong with this. Well, let's get this going. I'm going to show you how easy this is. And by the way, this recipe is an oven recipe too. Some of these nut bars you see online and everything, they don't put them in the oven. And when you don't put them in the oven, you'll definitely want to roast your nuts in a frying pan, a dry frying pan on your stove. But this one right here is going in the oven at 325 for about 25 minutes. Okay, it started simmering. I'm going to start my clock. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. See that? Barely simmering. Okay, now we got our nuts back over here. They're real good and mixed. We're going to pour this in over it and mix it up. Mix it up good. Definitely want to use a spoon this time. That stuff is hot, but we're going to get all these nuts coated with that mixture, y'all. It's going to bind them together. This looks so good, y'all. It's so healthy for you if you can eat nuts and seeds. Okay, good enough. Now I've got an 8x8 pan that I've got a piece of parchment paper in the bottom of it, and I've sprayed it. We're going to put all this over into this. Get that goodness in there. Then we're going to spread it out. Get them all good and even in there. Okay, good enough. Y'all, this is what we're left with. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Now, like I say, this right here is going to go in the oven at 325 for around 20-25 minutes. It's going to toast all these nuts. It's going to set it up. And then we're going to let it sit for a good hour in the refrigerator. Then I'll be back and do a taste test. All right, I'm back, everybody. I put them in the oven at 325 for 25 minutes. Then I got them out. Put them in the refrigerator for a good hour, a real good hour or 2, or even overnight, it don't matter. Just get them in the refrigerator a good hour so they can sit good on you. Here they are, check this out. Look at that, y'all. Look how good that looks. This is a healthy snack. Hey, let's all strive to be healthier. Maybe eat a lot less fried stuff, eat more fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. Let's get down here and cut this up and I'll do a taste test for you. Now you can chop them up any which way you want to, but I like making little bars out of them, so let's do that. So good and easy, everybody, to make these things. Look at this. Just like you buy in a store. Now let's go down the middle. Pick some up. Look at that. Look how good that looks. I'm talking healthy, everybody. Look at that. Forget the potato chips and cookies at night. Make these and snack on them. Oh my goodness. Let's get up here and do a taste test. These things are so pretty too. Look at those layers. Look at those layers in that, y'all. You talking about some good stuff. Now what you put in your seed and nut bars, the sky's the limit. You ain't got to put what I put. Put the same proportions though. The half cups, you know, to the tablespoons and all that, to the syrup that are made. Make sure you do that and it'll come out right. But I'm telling you, look at that. They're so pretty. I can't emphasize how good these things are because I've made them several times. Let's do a taste test. Mmm. Mmm. Everything roasted in the oven. You can imagine what this tastes like. It is so good, y'all. See, this is one side, and here's the other side. They look the same. One more bite. I got a big cashew that time. It's roasted. Oh, these things are a 10. And like I said, the sky's the limit on what kind of nuts you put in it, what kind of seeds you put in it. Y'all give this a try. So healthy, so good, so much better for you than cookies and ice cream and stuff like that we like to eat late at night or while we're watching a movie. Again, if you like what you see, make sure you go over to my YouTube channel, mash subscribe with your little cursor, then hit this bell icon and it'll give you a choice. Choose all videos. That way when I upload on YouTube, you'll get every one of the notifications. Unlike Facebook, that's one reason I like YouTube more than Facebook, everybody, because you'll get notifications if you'll hit this little bell after you subscribe and then hit the top bell which says get all notifications. They'll send them to you. Hey, thank y'all for watching me today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall, showing y'all this easy nut seed bar. Give it a try. God bless all. Jesus is Lord of all. I'll see y'all very soon. God bless everybody.